definitely saved the Oscars, and I think the Oscars, even though they're not going to admit it, probably owe Will Smith millions and millions of dollars because of this viral moment. So I think Will Smith just saved the Oscars. If you're like me, you probably didn't even know the Oscars were happening last night. But when I woke up this morning, I saw the Oscars trending everywhere. And every once in a while, something happens that takes the attention out of everything else and just brings the internet together into this one moment. Yesterday, that moment happened when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock in the face for making a quick joke about his wife. And everyone thought it was a joke in the beginning because everyone was laughing thinking this was something that was scripted as part of the show. But then when Will Smith started shouting to Chris Rock to keep his wife's name out of his mouth, but basically what he said was, keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth, the whole broadcast was basically muted. You can feel the change in the mood in the room where everyone's faces were completely shocked. And this one moment has saved the Oscars. And by the way, guys, if you've never seen me before, my name is Lester Diaz, and in this channel, I often talk about marketing and making money online and gaining more attention, getting more views and stuff like that. So when I woke up this morning and I saw that Will Smith and the Oscars were trending everywhere, and I do mean everywhere, I had to go and look and see what actually happened. Now that actually led me into watching other clips and seeing what was going on in the Oscars that I missed, because honestly, I really didn't care about the Oscars until this moment. So I started watching the other clips and kind of see what was happening before and after the show. And to make things a little bit more interesting, Will Smith actually won the Oscar for Best Actor. So eventually he did apologize to everyone except Chris Rock. I believe we need to talk about this very quickly from a marketing perspective, because this is a lesson. 30 seconds can change the whole thing. Now, we don't know exactly what happened behind the scenes. We don't know if this was stunt by just Chris Rock and Will Smith, or if this was 100% real. But if it was 100% unscripted, then Will Smith just saved the Oscars. They've been on a decline for the past few years. Less and less people are watching the Oscars. And so every single year they try to do something to gain more and more attention. They try to bring different hosts and they try to add different categories and do different things to try to bring more people to watch the Oscars. But nothing has worked. But because the Oscars are happening live, every now and then something happens that gains the attention of the internet. And in this modern age, attention is money. So when numbers are actually in a decline, less and less people are watching the Oscars. Advertisers are less willing to spend money on the Oscars because there's really no point where less and less people are watching. But because this viral moment has awakened this attention into everything that happened last night, this is a great marketing lesson that just 30 seconds can really change everything. This is why I often talk to you guys about a hook. And a hook is something that just grabs your attention where you really can't take your eyes off it, and you use the hook to basically gain momentum into everything you want to explain, whether that's a video or you want to gain some leads or you want to gain more traffic. You got to use hooks to gain people's attention. In this case, Chris Rock was the one that took that hook, no pun intended. But in my opinion, that is gonna bring a lot more attention into the Oscars for next year, because people might tune in to just see if something crazy happens next year. They might even invite Chris Rock or Will Smith again just to see what type of jokes he makes about last year's Oscars, and just to see what sort of reactions they can get, because the Oscars know that any attention right now, whether it's negative or positive, it's good for them. So next year they might go to an advertiser and say, listen, anything can happen at the Oscars. Here are the numbers from what happened last year with Will Smith. So I can bet you that advertisers are gonna be more willing to spend money in next year's show because of one crazy viral moment out of one person who basically couldn't take a joke. Now, in my personal opinion, I think Will Smith overreacted and he basically could have handled this a different way, perhaps backstage or something. But like I said, he did what he did, and this definitely saved the Oscars. And I think the Oscars, even though they're not going to admit it, probably owe Will Smith millions and millions of dollars because of this viral moment. So that's my take, guys. I just wanted to put out a quick video on this because even though I had a different video plan, I saw this, I had to make a video because This is all about marketing. This is all about money. Even though this is something that I usually don't cover in my channel, I always try to look for the marketing lessons in anything that happens online, especially when the entire internet pays attention to just one moment, because attention, like I said, means money. So if you guys enjoy videos about business, marketing, making money online, starting an online business, stuff like that, consider subscribing. I post videos like this every single week. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.